Bailey to bass because Bailey was like, I'll play bass if necessary. Because he was like, I don't need to play guitar. So Bailey was actually willing to play bass.
So was I.
Yeah, I know. But the thing is, it was like, okay, Bailey's willing to play bass because I was thinking about using you for guitar as certain songs are yours, certain songs were True's. It's the way I looked at it.
Mm-hmm.
And Bailey can play bass. And then eventually it came down to, I forget what we talked about, but McConnell finally looked at me and was like, yeah, but some of these songs don't work for me. And I'm like, yeah, but that's fine. Not all the songs need to be both of us. Some of the songs can be me, some of the songs can just be you. And I'm like, he has that talent to do those. True has the talent to do the ones that I would be. Where it's like, it's primarily focused on me doing the vocals, and you have the talent to do the vocals that he needed.
The only problem I just want to point this out. The only problem with True, because True is an amazing guitarist. The only problem is that at the time, no, beyond metal, he was gent.
Yeah, he was. He was gent as
At the time.
crap.
Because, like, even now, I think he doesn't play as much as he used to. Which always makes me sad.
Dude, when a
guitarist
guitarist just
puts
stops
down their guitar.
It's sad. It's
It
heartbreaking.
does. It makes me sad. It makes me sad whenever I don't pick
Even
up
when
my
they're
guitar.
just douchey. Even if they're douchiest guitarists in the world, if
Yeah.
they're good, it's sad when you see them all of a sudden just be like,
Right. And, like, I really feel like as it was going on, and as he was maturing in music and in life, and then as the thing was going on, I was like, I can see him getting to the point where he can make... Because, like, there's time for the style that he was playing, and there's time to be, like, a little more melodical so that someone can come in and do something with it.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's time to be like, okay, everybody fall out, and it's just going to be drums, bass, and just music.
yeah, it's
Because
just music.
there's not enough bands, even now, I feel like, that can capture the moment of, like, no vocals.
Yeah, no, there's not. Because
know?
almost
Because
everything seems to have...
Everything now is just vocals all the way through.
They're dominant throughout the whole thing. They are the
Otherwise,
driving factor.
no one's gonna listen
Yeah.
if we don't have someone singing. And it's like, no, dude, it's really important
To have that mixture of both.
have both.
Yeah, because
Mhm.
like if you have constant just singing.
And sometimes it's important to have entirely instrumental songs, and sometimes it's important to have songs without solos.
Yeah. Dude,
Right?
you know what the part that actually got me in that band is they don't see it the same way I did, which is that they freaking pushed me to do some weird stuff with vocals.
Yeah.
Like do a woman's newscaster voice.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I had to do a woman's newscaster voice just for the boo-doo-doo, in further news, blah 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 blah. And like, I had to fucking work on that, dude, so much. And then they made me do a little girl's voice, the 1 2 Freddy's coming for you. Like I had to figure out, I had to watch Nightmare on Elm Street, just specifically that scene, so I could match that girl's voice.
So you could try and say it the way she did?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was like, dude, why are you guys making me do this? They're like, well, and then I did it, and they're like, oh my god, you're doing a good job. And I'm like, oh my god, you don't understand how long I watched the video and practiced just so I could do this girl's voice. It was annoying. But yeah, no, I feel bad that we kicked you guys out of the band because, like, honestly, I felt we had more chemistry and fun. But, like, don't get me wrong, I had a lot of fun with them. I had a lot of fun doing the music that we did with them.
The only reason because I've actually been thinking about it today, and the only reason I've been thinking about it today is because of the fact that everything fell apart. Not even 6 months later.
Yeah, you're
maybe
right.
you know.
It really did. Our whole lives just
Everything
changed.
just fell apart, and like, I don't necessarily want to. I don't want to be so. I know I've already declared I'm a narcissist. I don't want to be so narcissistic as to say that the only reason is because I wasn't there, because it's not. There's a lot of factors.
There's a lot of factors.
There's a
involved.
lot of
But, like,
factors.
I get what you're saying, where it's like,
But I really do feel like if I was involved
As a
still in
unit,
some way,
we were-
it would have still pushed forward.
as a unit, we were strong. Yeah, because the thing is, had you still been there when the other guitarist's parents said no, he couldn't go with us,
I would have.
you would have taken
I'd
his
take the
place.
call.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And we could have still gone
I
on tour.
rise to the occasion.
And then he could have joined us, whatever. But like, it'd have been nice to then at that point be like, okay, fine. Well, then it actually would have been changed because you probably would have been the main or the rhythm because that's all he played.
Was rhythm?
Yeah.
Yeah, it wouldn't have sounded the same. It really wouldn't have
But it
because he played a completely different style than
But
I
it
did.
probably would have been better, honestly.
But just for the people that have seen these videos or any of the stuff I have on my channel, this is not the style of guitar I used to play. Like,
No, this is not the
I've-
style of singing I used to do either. I couldn't
Yes.
sing at all.
we've changed. I play a lot more country sounding stuff.
I like folky.
Yeah, folky's probably the right way to put it. I say country because I do feel like it's becoming more and more folk
Yeah.
And it's becoming more and more folk the more that I play guitar, the more that I'm like, ah, yeah, folk music, I love it. You know, folk and blues.
Dude,
But
yeah, no, blues is amazing.
speaking of music,
Yeah, it's music time.
I think we should. Normally, we make up a completely original song.
Okay.
Do we want to make up a completely original song?
Well, what were you thinking?
I was thinking we could play a song.
A song. What song?
Well, what song would you like to perform?
I don't care. We're not doing the ambulance. I'll say that.
I don't even know the words. Or
Yeah, you do. It's just simple.
oh,
Words
is it just the chorus?
basically, but with like some mixtures. Like every time I did it, I sang it a little bit different for the verse.
Oh God. Okay.
But yeah, we're not doing that one.
But I was thinking, like, well, what songs do we have besides the most recent one?
Well, one second. Let me pull out my booklet here.
Yeah. What you got? What you got on record?
So Damn Cold. Don't remember that one.
Dude, I don't have a capo.
Yeah, you definitely needed a capo for that song.
Yeah, dude, that was really.
What was the other one? What were the ones that we performed at? Those were some of them were Alu's. Alu?
Yeah.
Alu. Some of them were Alu. Some of them was Fresh Tomatoes.
For which?
For Bailey's birthday.
Oh, that was all Alu.
Well, we still did the ambulance.
Did we?
Yeah.
Oh, and then because we also did Where Did the Cops Go?
Yes. Where did the cops go? I don't remember that one at all.
No, that's just a chant. Because I have a few songs. There's a few songs that Alu has that are literally just chants.
Was that one? Was the ambulance part of Alu?
No. But maybe.
I thought it was. I thought I just
might
gave it
be.
to you.
It might be Alu.
Because I thought.
It might be.
All right, but anyways, so what's another song?
It,
I feel like we should just make songs.
Yeah, we should probably
just
just
make
make
a
something
song up because we don't know any other ones.
but I just don't. I feel like at this point I might be starting to get a little repetitive.
So am I. I talk about roads a lot. I love walking down roads, man.
Hey, dude, who doesn't? Who doesn't?
I feel like people who have to walk down roads don't. You should do something closer to like a River Band.
Okay.
Just bluesy and folky. Or, I don't know. I don't think it was folky. It was very closer to blues.
Gosh. Okay. I hate pressure. I hate pressure.
I love pressure. This
All
is
right.
how we get further in life. By the way, I can't breathe.
Let me play that then. I'll have something.
Do you?
Yeah, I have something on this.
I'll take that.
Yeah, you
I'm
hold
not gonna
this.
play anything. but
Yeah,
I'll
you
take
hold
it.
that. But because like I took this song. Hold on. I took this.
Okay. Okay. We're just switching guitars.
Yeah, I
guys.
took this. Oh, it's
What was that one?
that's called Working.
Okay.
That's one of my demos. Is
That's
Working.
what
There's
I've
no
heard of.
lyrics. There's no lyrics or whatever. But so I took that and I was like, wait, what if I played that on the uke? And I was like, it's even better on the uke.
Okay, let's hear it.
And so like I can do. I honestly like I feel like I can do more with it on the uke than I could on the guitar. And I'm sure I can do more on the guitar with it, but I'm just saying, like, freestyled with it, I feel like I can do more on the uke, so.
That definitely is interesting.
It's not as loud. It's not loud enough. It's not loud enough. I'm gonna do something else.
Oh yeah? That's all I got. I wish people would give us. We need to get a bigger fan base so we can have people actually give us
Subjects or
yeah,
whatever?
they'll be like, hey, sing about this next time.
This isn't in tune. Give me a second.
Give him no seconds,
Talk-
no
talk
quarters
about something.
given,
Talk about
nothing.
something.
You get nothing,
Talk about
sir.
something.
All right.
something.
I am talking about stuff. I'm talking about how you don't get anything. You get back here, sit in that freaking chair, and you're gonna play.
That's
Don't
good.
get
Keep
the
going. Keep it going. That's good.
tune. you break the rhythm by agreeing with that. Anyway, so guys, I was talking to you earlier about the songs that I'm gonna actually incorporate. So therefore, we'll have 3 songs. if it works well, we're gonna do the SoundCloud thing, right? We're gonna do the SoundCloud thing, and we'll put them into the SoundCloud. Yeah. Such terrible wording. Actually, you know what? We could put them on Spotify. We can record them and put them on Spotify, and then so therefore we have 3 random songs on Spotify, and I'll send it to all of my my constituents, and I'll tell them all about the songs and tell them to spread the word about the Bear Thing show and how we make up good songs.
That's right. Because you know what? Forget what I was saying. I don't know why I asked. I kind of feel bad that I even did. Now that I'm sitting here thinking about it. Well, let me take a second to talk and smoke a cigarette, and then we'll play a song.
I just want to know where you're gonna go with that. You were like,
what I'm saying is I took a couple minutes there to be like, well, what song should we play? And you know what? I feel like that is unjustifiable.
Asking the question is unjustifiable?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, why?
Because I feel like it's disrespectful.
72.
Yeah, I'm smoking shorts.
Okay.
I feel like it's disrespectful to the audience because the ones that watch this show for the fact that it's all off the cuff, nothing scripted. And so if we play a song that it's like, hey, here's a song that I wrote before, then it's not following.
That's why I think we should do what we did with the last song, where it's like if we write it, we don't do it on the show. We literally just record it, put it up, and be like, hey, there's a song.
Here's a song.
Yeah.
And it's not part of the show. It's not even titled Bear Thing Show
Yeah,
or
it's
whatever.
literally
right.
just a song.
It's here's this song because like I haven't written songs in a while, and that's mainly because the camera on my phone broke. So I stopped recording songs.
That's why we need to get that freaking crap fixed for yours. Or for the camera, not for yours. It's not yours.
Well, no, I mean the camera broke on my cell phone.
What if we get the camera working? It doesn't matter. We can record then.
That's a good point. I'm just gonna get a new phone.
Yeah, I need to do that too.
But I've got other stuff. I've got to do. I gotta do first. But I feel like it was very rude of me and disrespectful to the audience, as limited as they are, to say, let's play a song we've already made. Instead, because most of the songs we've already made, not every single one, but most of the songs we've already made
have
in
been
the
heard by
past,
the audience?
not necessarily heard by, but are on YouTube. Not all of them. Most everything by Lesser Than 3 is not on YouTube.
I mean,
No, wait, it is.
Also, yeah, because we also
did
had
the acoustic set.
a bear in the forest that makes no noise.
Okay, so there was a...
Or a bear in the woods
Hold
that
on.
makes no
So to
noise.
give some context, there was a band called You Can't Miss the Bear, and so as a spoof to that, I was like, how about we change the name of our band to, You Can't Miss the Bear in the Woods with a Tree That Makes No Noise.
Yeah, but we took off the you can't.
So it's just a bear in the woods with a tree that makes no noise.
And that was funny because the only thing that was different about it versus Lesser Than 3 is there was no rap in it.
Yeah.
It was just metal.
Yeah. And that was also the Bear Thing's idea.
Which, by the way,
'Cause,
Lesser
dude,
Than 3
Bear
is
Thing-
terrible. He's been around for a while.
Who? Oh, the band's Lesser Than 3. There's another band called Lesser Than 3.
Yes, by the way, there is.
Yes, there's a band called Lesser Than 3, and they spelled it correct.
Yes, because ours was ours was Break Your Heart, Scene Boy kind of bull.
Yeah. And when spelled out, it was Lesser Than 3 instead of or Lesser, whichever one's wrong. We did it whatever one was wrong.
Yeah, but ours was
For then and then,
Yeah,
like
it
to
was
use the
then.
wrong one, we made sure to pick the wrong one.
Lesser Than 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, but then it was actually like emoji as
Yes,
well because it was
it was complete emoji because
was-
I remember he
it
showed
was
up
greater than. It was the greater than symbol.
with a slash between it because he wanted a broken heart. That's what it was. He wanted a broken heart. Because it was a greater than the slash symbol and then the 3.
A 3.
Yeah. So he can make a broken heart.
So it should be greater than 3, but we called it lesser than 3.
Yeah, because we had that argument with him about it. It was like, that's not lesser
Yeah, but
than.
lesser sounds
And
better.
he was like, no, but lesser. And we were like, five. Lesser than 3. I gave him so much flack for it because it was like, dude, this is a emo band name.
Yeah, it is. But it wasn't even emo.
No, we were not emo even close.
We weren't close to emo.
It was dumb. When we were 18.
Whoa, I wasn't 18. I was the oldest one. Remember, because I'm older than you.
19 At the time?
Because I'm older than you.
Were we younger than that? We might have
McConnell was.
been- Yeah, I know he was definitely younger than that, but like,
McConnell was like 16.
what's our age difference? So yeah, I probably was 18. 18, about to be 19.
I was 20. I was 19 or 20 at the time
Yeah, you were either 19 or 20, and I was 18.
Mhm.
18 or 19.
when we
Okay.
started the band.
Yeah.
And I still don't feel like I play guitar as well. But in some aspects, I think I play guitar better.
I like your guitar playing. I've always liked your guitar
I'm more
playing.
comfortable. I do appreciate that, James. I really do. That's very sweet of you to say.
Oh no, it's not because I've always been able to sing to whatever you're doing. That's the reason I've liked it. Because I remember McConnell being like, when you wrote some of the songs, he was like, I don't know how he wants to sing it. I was like, oh no, I hear it. He wants to sing it like this. And it's like, so it's always been like, I've been always able to like know where you're coming from, and so it's always just worked. Okay. Are you writing my song? Because I wrote the song the other day. All right, I wrote the song the other day. You can... Yeah, I don't know what to sing here, so here we go. No, this is not it. There we go. Hold on, aren't you wanting something more? This life is strong. I've been waiting at the door. Hold on, aren't you wanting something more?
This sounds really familiar. Why does this sound so
I don't know.
familiar? Did we do this the other
Because
night?
it's all of the church songs in one. 'Cause if you sing what you're feeling, you'll start singing all the words they say.
But I swear the other day we recorded a song and I swear you say, I swear you say, hold on,
Hold
hold on,
aren't you wanting
hold on,
something
hold
more? You're probably right. You probably did play something like this.
I think the other night I might have played the same exact song.
Dude, that'd be funny though, right?
So let's change it.
No, it's fine.
No, let's do it a little different this
I'm
time.
fine with that.
Because last night I swear, I guess it was
Well, did we
a
play
couple
guitar last
nights
time?
the other day we did as the finale to the set because I requested it and then we played I think actually the same exact melody and I said okay this is really great and then you sang
Wait, did I sing?
hold on.
Hold on, I think you want something more,
Hold on,
and you play
hold on.
that guitar with some rapport. Is that the word I'm looking for? Probably isn't, is it? But it doesn't matter anyways. All that matters is how you play. Will I sing the song the right way, babe? Will I sing this on the right way, babe?
So I say we're gonna change it up today and we're gonna play you something you haven't heard and it's not gonna sound like anything before.
I do have a question for you. Why does it always sound like you're singing in a spoken word tone?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Oh, me? Well, I sing in a spoken word because my band of influence is me without you.
Okay.
And I don't think it's true
You're probably wrong, but yeah.
that they sound like listener at all.
You know, what's that band that I always listen to? I forget, they were sucky, but I loved them for some reason. Law Dispute.
They don't sound anything like Love
No, they don't.
Dispute.
Love
And I
Dispute
don't
had a
think
really
that
sweet sound.
you are cute. In fact, I think that you are just a jerk of a guy.
I'm pretty sure I'm pretty cute. At the end of the day, have you seen this face? It's just beautiful. Okay. So, I'm listening to the way that you're talking to me. You're saying all the things that I don't want to hear. So, can you tell me once more to my face that I'm not a pretty man, huh?
Oh, I can't say much,
Can you not?
'cause I've got not much.
You got not much. What are we saying?
I'm just another guy.
On a guitar. That's what I'm gathering. So, what you're saying to me is, can we play around and just have another moment to sing the song? You're just a guy strumming on a guitar, and I'm over here singing along. So here's another choice for you, because I can't speak right now, so I hope you pay attention closely. What's going to happen here is we're going to sing aloud, and everyone's going to hear the beautiful music that we make. So, melody time, everybody sing a certain rhyme. I hope you're listening, and I hope it's fine. So when you sing along, we all know everything's gonna be alright. So baby, don't play with me and just stay with me tonight. Oh wait, I think I meant to say stay. So hey, stay with me tonight. I wish I could play this ukulele. I wish I could say all the things I want to say daily, but no one really listens to the factual words that comes out of my mouth because I'm an insane human being. And this guy's over here playing the guitar. He's looking so debonair and he's so far away from me, but I can touch him with a scent. Playing with his elbow, see? About to sneeze, I think. I got nervous.
Bless you, my friend.
Holy shit, I can breathe.
Let's not make this the end.
You're right. Hey,
Keep it going, baby.
we can go hard with this. Yeah, we can go crazy.
Let's make it till we play pretend.
Hey, you can be the one. Everybody's gonna sing a song. Wait, did I say long or slong? It doesn't matter in the end, right? Though. So you can talk to the rhythm. You can even tap to it, babe. You can do what you want to, and you can be the slave or the king. So hey, if you don't mind me saying, everything's gonna be alright. Hey, if you don't mind me singing, I hope we don't mess the neighbor's night up, yeah. 'Cause we're being too loud, and they're just trying to go to sleep now. But we're having too much fun. So, just remember how it goes when it all goes slowly. Remember to keep your head up, and you know me. We'll be going to the beat no matter how slow. See, everything is gonna be fine. We can dream all night, we can dream all day. We say what we want, we can always play, but everything is gonna be fine when you keep your head up and you sing along. It's like fine wine and cheese and crackers. I've never had either of those, but one day it'll matter. And I'll tell you that it tastes freaking delicious, and I'll keep it in my hand, in my plate, and I'll be eating it. We can have a good time, we can say what we want, and everybody can rhyme, but it doesn't matter right now, because tonight's the night to play a game and say, take it away.
Hey, you. Hey, you. Don't feel that way. hard to tell you how I feel when it's just the words I say to you. You know, I know that, you know, I know that I can't talk correct. You know, it's just that. Well, sometimes my lackadaisical use of this English dialect coincides with my inability to speak correct, and that just means that I talk bad when I talk to you.
When I talk to you.
So please just forgive me for all these things that I have said that made you mad.
Made you mad.
Please understand, girl,
Understand.
that you are the only one that I respect.
The only one.
I said R-E-S-P-C-T.
The only one I respect is you.
Do I have to spell it out for you to understand what I'm going through? Do I have to tell you just like I would through a text?
Through time.
Semicolon and a ampersand.
Ampersand.
It's the only way it seems to make sense.
I hope it makes sense to you. So I guess we're talking about a girl. 1 second, hey, let me text you real fast. Let me bring you into my world, and you can tell me how you feel at last. I was wanting to tell you, girl, that I love you, but you're walking away so fast I can't find you. The darkness is covering up my eyes. It's weird, huh, boo? The way that you walk away and I can't find you. I love everything about you. It's crazy how we move, boo. And I know this is nuts. The rhythm scheme isn't working either, too. So I guess you want to say what I wanted to do. I wanted to hold your hand and love you and tell you it's cool. But everything about you is making me lose my mind. So I hope one day that we can rhyme together and you will love me. Love me? Maybe, I don't know what the word I'm looking for is. I hope you love me, girl. In the world you're going through, it doesn't matter right now. Cause once it's all said and done, you'll be here in my arms and we'll be happy together. It doesn't matter what's going on, I'll be there for you no matter what. So hey, baby girl, if it looks good, then go ahead and try it out. Just live in the hood and do what you need to do the best of it. Do the best of it. So whatever, go ahead and do what you need, and I'll love you forever. This is a dream. Wake up one day, you'll be in my arms, and I get to look at you and tell you. Take it away.
I guess the only thing I have left to say is something we already said. It's hey you, hey you, hey you, hey you. Oh.
And I said, hey you. Hey you. Hey you.
I know we don't really talk anymore, but hey you, why don't you call or text sometime? I've been missing you. Hey you. text. I know you saw the missed call. Hey, you. Hey, you. Why don't you call me sometime and come over and waste our time, and we'll drink and talk about the day and all those nights we waste away. Hey, you. Hey, you.
Hey, you.
I'm thinking about you all the time, and